Hey guys, it's Greg with By the Bootstraps, btbootstraps.com. Check out the store, check out the social media. I'm making this video today because we were walking around the store and I'm wearing a new shirt design. All right, it says guns don't kill people, but they make it easier. And people are looking at me today like, oh my God, I can't believe you're wearing that shirt. Okay, no, that's cool, I understand. The other day I was wearing another shirt design that we have. It says graduated from Lackland, right? Lackland Air Force Base, military. You know, this is a pro-military, pro-police, pro-first responder shop, all right? And I don't hide the fact that I'm very much patriotic in the fact that I support America. I support our president. I supported our previous president, although I didn't like him. You know, there's a lot of things that I support when it comes to America. I believe the ideas. I believe we're the best country in the world, and I believe that we have a right to wear these clothing, wear these shirts, say what we want to say, as long as we're not attacking or like belittling someone. Then it's all good. Anyway, I'm walking around, I'm wearing this shirt, you know, and people are looking at me like, oh my God, it's got a gun. You know, and my Lackland design, my graduate from Lackland design, it's just a, you know, patriotic shirt. It has two M16s kind of making a cross, and it says graduate from Lackland with some stars on it. You know, and they actually talk to me. They're like, oh, you can't wear this shirt. You know, someone might say something. Dude, dudette, whoever, it thing. If you're offended by this, I've said this before in previous videos, if you're offended by what I'm wearing, that's on you, bro. You know, if the idea of a gun, you know, triggers you, which is ironically funny, I'm triggered by a trigger. You fucking idiots. You know, if that offends you, grow up, dude. You know, seriously. Because if there were a situation where someone was shooting a gun, okay, first of all, I never want to see a school shooting. I never want to see a mass shooting. I never want to hear about people being shot and killed. You know, that's something that I wish we could eliminate entirely. I think most people wish they could eliminate entirely, but unfortunately in this day and age, it's not going to happen, okay? But if my shirt triggers you, you know, if there were a situation where there was an active shooter, I would hope to God that there's someone there, a good guy with a gun who can stop that behavior, and quickly. You know, I don't look at guns, like I personally don't own guns. It's not because I'm afraid of them. It's not because I don't want them. I don't own them because I have a 9-year-old little girl who is very curious and is very good about getting around parent locks and finding things. You know, and granted, I know we could get a safe and we could have something kind of established and it would be, you know, 100%, you know, good to go. But the fact is, I don't want that temptation in the house. And that's more of a safety issue, but that's my personal choice. Now I know there are millions of gun owners out in America who own firearms, who use firearms, who shoot firearms, and God bless them because it's your right to do so, right? I even know there's a couple gun nuts out there who have thousands, you know, hundreds of guns, thousands of guns, but again, it's your right. As long as you're not hurting anyone, by all means, God bless you, man. If you want to target practice, go hunting, whatever, that's entirely up to you. But the gun itself is not offensive. It's not dangerous. I've never seen a gun get up and shoot someone. Ever. I've never seen an AR-15 just hop up on its own and start randomly firing at people. You know, in which case my gun is lazy. It's not shooting anything, you prick. You know, this is hyperbolic fear for no reason. You know, and even if we got rid of guns, do we honestly think that the violence would actually decrease? I mean, think about it. People who violate the law are going to violate the law regardless. So if you take away the method which they violate the law with to harm others, they'll just find something else. Why don't you ask Japan about that? Or ask Britain, the UK. They have strict gun restrictions, but yet they have high violent crimes with knife attacks and acids and beatings and baseball bats. The same thing with Japan. They outlaw guns pretty much, but yet they have an increased violence attack with knives. You know, people who want to commit crimes are going to commit those crimes regardless of what the law says. Hence why I don't understand the whole gun registration thing, you know, or gun restriction. You know, well, we're going to stop the criminals. Well, the criminals who are violating the law as it is are not paying attention to the law. So what makes you think they're going to continue to pay attention? All you're doing is punishing the citizens who are upholding the law. That makes a lot of sense. Anyway, if this stuff offends you, that's on you, man. Because I'm not going to stop wearing it. I'm going to probably create some more designs just to do this to you. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are going to do the same thing. Comment below, let me know. I'll talk to you guys later.